Strawberry Fields Forever.
Strawberry Fields Forever.
The Eggman. The pretty nurse is selling poppies from a tray, Penny Lane. Of course, the barber shop, which pictures of every head he had the pleasure to know, including the Fab Four.
Penny Lane, there is a barber showing photographs.
There's a sign on the wall that reads "Help."
Help, I need somebody.
A boy is telling a girl a secret in her ear, such as, "Do you want to know a secret?"
Do you want to know a secret?
The covers of Anthology. The birthday cake for birthday. The cake has a 6 and a 4 for when I'm 64.
When I'm 64.
George is walking into an office. It's actually Apple headquarters, but the sign says Dr. Robert.
Friend, I said you go Dr. Robert.
John's in a crowd staring at a car wreck, and that's to be a day in a life.
He blew his mind out in a car.
The policeman in a row. I am the walrus.
Pretty little policeman in a row.
A helter-skelter slide. And a kite flying by with the actual poster image on it.
And a bit of Mr. Kite.
Someone's entering the house through the window from the ladder. She came in through the bathroom window.
She came in through the bathroom window.
Children running by, obviously piggies.
Have you seen the little piggies go?
The Beatles are walking behind the children in pig masks. Paperback Rider.
Back writer.
Very visible John sitting in the chair. Copy of the Daily Mail on the table, Paperback Rider. A bowl of green apples, apple core. Box of Savoy truffles. Chairman Mao, that's for Revolution.
But if you go carrying pictures of Chairman Mao,
Someone is repairing a hole in the roof, fixing a hole.
I'm fixing a hole.
And of course a blue meanie from Yellow Submarine. Newspaper taxis, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds.
Newspaper taxis.
A woman is leaving home, she's leaving home.
We gave her.
Another picture of Mao being carried across the street for Revolution. John and Yoko waltzing for the Ballad of John and Yoko. Blue Meanie again pops his head out of the sewer. Magical Mystery Tour Bus in the far background. Hard to see, but it's there. A hunter leads a procession including an elderly lady and elephant out of a party. So that's the continuing story of Bungalow Bill.
Hey, Bungalow Bill.
Brian Epstein. We can see the head of Stu Sutcliffe on the body of James Dean from Sgt. Pepper. The priest walks from the grave, Eleanor Rigby. A sheepdog runs through the cemetery. And of course the long and winding road in the background.
The long and winding.
Paul jumping on the hill, the fool on the hill.
The fool on the hill. See.
A meter maid with a bag across her shoulder steps onto the curb.
Lovely Rita, meter maid.
Of course, the crosswalk from the cover of Abbey Road. The Beatles walking into the theater from A Hard Day's Night.
It's been a hard day's night.
And of course, the backward voice at the end.
Turned out nice again.
So I just spent the last, I don't know, 5 hours editing and editing this video after taking like 2 days to make it, just because I kept getting copyright issues. So I'm a bit exhausted. If you ever wonder why I make weird choices like completely getting rid of the first part of a music video or randomly interjecting footage that may not be perfect, that is why. It's just navigating YouTube's content ID system that doesn't really take fair use into account, like commentary, parody, etc. But if you're watching this, then that means it worked. And I do apologize for it not being as perfect as I initially made it. I had to make like 12 different drafts before I finally got it to stop rejecting the video. Honestly, I'm incensed, but I'll get over it. So, on to other news. I wanted to share with you all the package I just received from YouTube. Wow, you can see it says 100,000 subscribers to the Holly Hobbs. Wow. Make no mistake, this award means a lot to me, but what it represents is even more valuable. It symbolizes all of you who have kept with me and helped grow this little community. What we've carved out here is really crazy, and I take it very seriously. So thank you for this, everyone. I'll be hanging it up behind me in the future videos. Speaking of the future, I'm currently underway with resurrecting John Lennon's song Now and Then. I have heard it through some very unreliable sources that it's possible Paul McCartney might be working on Now and Then as well for release on the anniversary of John's death in December. So that's pretty coincidental if that does happen. I've successfully isolated John's voice from the demo and it sounds pretty okay, and I'm doing all the instrumentation myself. So it's coming very soon, definitely before December. Just gotta get it right. Well, that's all for today, everyone. I hope you enjoy the video. This is amazing, and we'll see you next time.
I know it's true. It's all because of you. And if I make it through, it's all because of you. And now and then, if we must start again, well, we will know for sure that I need you.